my father and my mother decided to move to West Sand Lake. We lived up in the mountains, Stephentown, where Mommy and Daddy used to live, but we lived west Stephentown. And my mommy had cancer and she knew she was going to die. She didn't want Aunt Sandra, Aunt Sharon, and I to be left in the woods, but she wanted to live closer to the stores. And so we moved into the big village of West Sand Lake, where you know the Four Doors Down is. Well, that's the 43 Mall that I'm going to tell you the story of. So my father bought the house and he got it very cheap because behind there where you now see all the little stores, the Chinese restaurant, well, everything burnt down. But so anyways, my father bought the house and got it very inexpensive because of the junkyard. It was a big junkyard.
Okay.
Do you know what a junkyard is?
Yeah, I don't know. Dump
So where the 43 Mall was a junkyard?
Yes.
Wow.
It was like a little shanty there.
And it was before the mall was there?
Correct.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the guy, he had customers coming in and out all day because they probably, needed, I'm not sure what they needed, but junk.
Yeah.
And one day, I'm pretty sure that the man didn't believe in banks, so everybody knew him. I didn't know him. They knew that he had money in the house.
Oh.
And the housekeeper that cleaned for him, the story goes that we didn't know in the beginning, but she murdered him. And the story goes that she probably robbed him of some money that she knew because she was the house cleaner and she knew where everything was hidden.
Yeah.
And so when he was found dead, I'm assuming this part because I was probably 11 or 12 or whatever I was. Pretty scary because we never had locks on our doors, and it was like we were kind of scared because we were little. So my father put locks on the door, and we watched her. She came over by 43. If you remember going into the 43 Mall, there's like a little creek and a bridge. And she was over there crying, and we saw like we didn't know it was her son, came up alongside of her and said, "Get in the car." So she got in the car. Well, eventually it came out that she got caught, she was the one that did it, and they were looking for the money, and they were combing like the sides of the bank because they thought maybe she might have hid the money somewhere. And so they were saying in the newspaper article that she had a very low IQ. That means she wasn't very smart. But she certainly was smart enough to be bad and do a crime like that. And to be smart enough to take money and hide it somewhere. So she went away to prison where she should go. And that's her name, Ruth Huggabone. And so when that got all cleared out, a man named Mr. Middleton, he bought that whole junkyard and cleaned it out and built the 43 Mall. So far, there's been 2 fires that I know of back there. The first one, somebody got paid to start the fire. They were arson for insurance money. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And that guy went to jail, known as Joe Clark Leroy.
Oh, yeah.
And this time, we don't know why the mall burned. We haven't found out yet.